Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 of the 10p's to have a look through, looking for those elusive alphabet 10p's. Ideally we want some 2019s, they're the hardest years to find. We have got C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, O, R, T, U, V and X. So making good progress, to be fair. But the 2019s are so scarce, we started a brand new 2018 book to see if we can fill it before we finish the first 2019 book. We've got A, B, C, E, F, G. I just want to fill the D there because then we've got a whole panel. We've got L and M, R, P, N, O. That's the wrong way around, wasn't it? N, O, P, R, U, V, Y, W, Y, whatever the order is, but those are the ones we've got. Let's see if we can tick off some more. Before we jump into the questions, as usual, just a couple of reminders. This Thursday, my 60,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be up, so be sure to tune in for that. Some very, very nice prizes. Then the next Sunday, so a week tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream for a one-off return to live streams. We're going to be supporting a nice charity as well, trying to raise some money for them too. So make sure you're there 6 PM on the YouTube channel. Maybe TikTok as well if I can figure that out too, but that's still up in the air. And then finally, December 18th and 19th, I'm at the Royal Mint to get the latest Strike Your Own. So if you're in the area, you're going on a tour, you just want to come and say hi, feel free to come and say hi. Really looking forward to getting down there again. Right then, first question. This is again questions for my 50,000 subscriber giveaway. Stuart Kosh says, congratulations on the milestone. I don't think I'm able to look at Silverproof now without internally hearing you say, and the bunk. So yeah, only a couple of months time and I'll be recording my whole collection update video. So yeah, that's a bit of a ways off, but I will have to get to grips with that and sort out that I've got a pot of change that I've been, or the commemorative coins that I keep from the coin hunts have been sat off the side, and there's a lot of coins. There's a fair few hours worth of coin flipping to be done, but all in good time. Mr. Barzinger says, congratulations on reaching this huge milestone. Well done to you and all the other coin tubers who make this community fun. Question, how would you value a sealed bag of Brexit 50p coins? It's a tricky one because Brexit is a very common coin. There were so many of them minted for circulation. I think I've kept one bag of sealed, it was Brexits and Diversities, just for my personal collection. I don't actively go out and seek the different sealed bags of coins, but if I can find them in coin hunts, I'll keep them and add to my collection because I'm a obsessive hoarder. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're both very common coins, the Brexit coin especially so. Well, they're both similar mintage, or if not the same. I can't remember what the exact mintage figures were, but they were quite high, weren't they? A lot higher than we expected. So I don't know, I think, because you're not, it's different if you had a sealed bag of Navy centenaries. That's a coin that's over face value. So if you've got a sealed bag, then that adds to the value, whereas you've got a sealed bag of face value coins, which I guess in the very long term might become of interest, but you see like these rolls of the Churchill crowns that sell for not an awful lot of money. So I don't know, I think probably I wouldn't keep them as an investment, and I don't think I would pay any much more than face value at all for them. Just Stevie says, hi Christopher, congratulations on 50k subscribers. Your dad has a coin collection. Do you think he would let you show his collection to us? I mean, quite possibly. I'm sure he'd be up for that, but he's not so much a collector in terms of hunting for coins. He will buy annual sets, and the sort of the proof sets he backdates and buys. So that's more his wheelhouse, whereas I'm much more focused on circulating coinage, or like the world coins and things like that. I can lay my hands on, which he's very sort of narrow in his collection, which I know a lot of people do, because otherwise you end up with a huge hoard of coins like I have. So James Maynard says, hi Christopher, great giveaway and cracking prizes. Thanks for giving us the chance to win, and good luck to everyone. As a proud owner of an AD10 to AD40 Butting Bull Verica silver unit that I was lucky enough to find whilst metal detecting, I have wondered, what's the oldest coin in your collection? The oldest coin in my collection, I think, if I'm right and remembering, is it Byzantine? I can't remember the denomination. It's 277 BC, I think. I'm so bad that I've forgotten that already. I forget it all the time. But yes, that's my oldest coin. You'll have to watch. If you watch tomorrow's World Coin Hunt, it's actually on my new Mr. front page, the oldest, and a couple of other key points of my collection. So yeah, that's on there. But that was kindly sent into the PO box. Yeah, that is my oldest coin, I think is the case. Celtic Crafts for You says, Holy Toledo, congratulations on reaching 50,000 subscribers. Have you ever considered having your coins graded by NGC? Do you think having silver-proof coins encapsulated by NGC would prevent them from tarnishing? I would hope so. They also do preservation and conservation, or whatever the phrase is. You have the option to do that when you get coins graded. For me, it's not the most important thing because, again, most of my collection are circulated coins that have already been out there, bumped, dinked, and scratched and damaged, whatever it happens to be. So yeah, I wouldn't think it's worth grading them. And to be fair, my silver proofs, again, to me grading is more about adding value, because obviously the higher the grade adds to the value of the coin, whereas my collection is just a collection for me because I like collecting coins, I like having coins. So I wouldn't have any of my coins graded because for me there doesn't seem to be much of a benefit. I'm quite happy just getting them for the raw mint, but yeah, if there was, I guess, because there's been some problems with tarnishing of coins from the raw mint. Some of my silver proofs that I've bought in recent years have already gone a bit orange and brown and gross, so which is really frustrating. But anyway, as a side point, but yeah, potentially, I don't know if that could be a good selling point, to be fair. But no, again, once I do one, I want to do the more than that's a lot of coins to send off, and that would cost a fair bit of money. Oliver Daniels says, huge congratulations on this amazing milestone, Christopher, only up from here. My question is kind of a two-parter. What's your favourite Netflix/TV series and your favourite movie ever made? Favourite movie ever made, Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. I love that film. Outside of Star Wars, Silence of the Lambs. My favourite Netflix or TV series. I'm watching a series at the moment. It's not on Netflix, and I'm not going to tell anyone what it is because I am quite a way behind the curve and have managed fortuitously to avoid spoilers. And you know what the internet's like. It only takes one horrible person to leave a huge spoiler to ruin a TV show. So yeah, I'm working my way through a series. My favourite series? Well, one of the ones I like the most is one you can't talk about anymore because the lead actor in it is a disgraced actor. But yeah, that was a TV show or a Netflix show I thoroughly enjoyed. Breaking Bad was a very good one. It had me hooked all the way through it. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I don't know, I can't think of anything else I'm sort of watching or I tune in for. On television, I think the only thing that I watch on television now is Gogglebox and the odd episode of Taskmaster. Other than that, there isn't really a lot of television I watch. Spoilt by all the on-demand services and things. Jonathan Hills says, what do you put your success as a coin tuber down to? First mover advantage. Well, a very early mover advantage. When I started making these videos, you had 3 other channels doing the similar sort of thing. And I attacked it with veracity and consistency and was a little bit obsessive with making sure I kept putting out videos. But yeah, I guess I had early mover advantage. It wasn't as saturated as now. If you were starting your own coin hunting channel now, there is a lot of competition to be had, which makes it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, because there's lots of people who have made channels since I've made mine and have spearheaded through the crowd. My good friend and fellow cointuber Laughter is a great example of that, who's doing fantastically well, and Master Temple as well. They're again channels that have started relatively recently in the grand scheme of things and are absolutely smashing it because they've got their own little unique way of doing things, and that's what it's all about, finding a way to do things a little bit differently. But yes, I guess consistency is the main thing, pleasing the algorithm by putting out consistent videos and not missing upload days, because otherwise YouTube thinks you've disappeared and doesn't want to recommend you. But yeah, I think that's the main thing. Oh, there we go! E for English breakfast. What a stunning coin. One of my favourite designs. And it's from 2018 as well. Very, very cool. Anyway, moving on. Fred Savage says, if you could have £1 for every coin you've hunted through, how much money do you think you would have? Amazing giveaway as well. Keep up the good work. I would have an awful lot of money. In fact, if I was being paid £1 for every coin I've hunted through, I would do nothing but hunt through coins, because that seems like a great idea to get paid. So yeah, I would definitely do that. Vasily Theophilou says, wow, congratulations on 50k. I'll give you a bit of a cop-out question. What is your favourite design on a pre-decimal coin? I like the sixpence. It's a denomination I like. It's a design I really like. So yeah, I'll go with the sixpence. Smithy7890 says, absolutely stunning giveaway, Christopher. There's going to be 7 extremely happy viewers, which I hope I'm one. Good luck, everyone. My question is, which of these Star Wars planets would you like to visit? Tatooine, Coruscant, Naboo, or Mandalore? Tatooine's too hot. Naboo's quite nice. Mandalore would be quite nice too, but I think seeing Coruscant would be amazing. The skyline of Coruscant would be a sight to behold. There'd be so much to do and take in there. It'd be amazing. So yeah, I'm going with Coruscant. Pamela Brooke says, congratulations on reaching 50k subscribers. Like you, I also collect the A to Z 10p coins. Do you have the Australian A to Z coins in your collection? I've got some. I've been very kindly sent some of the Australian alphabets, whatever dollar series, whatever it's called, into the PA box, which I'm very grateful for. But other than that, I don't have all of them, I don't think. Next question comes from Adam Orris, who says, well done on 50k. How many items of Star Wars clothing, including socks, do you own? Far more than is rational and sane to have. I have endless Star Wars shirts. It's a very easy Christmas and birthday present for my friends and family to think, oh, there's a Star Wars t-shirt, there's a present for Christopher sorted, or socks or whatever. I did my, I think it was not last April Fool's, April Fool's before, I did a commemorative sock hunt when I actually took all my socks, put them in a bag and hunted through and paired them up as part of a video. It was great fun. And it was, what I loved about that video is that the people in the comments really played along with it and commented like you would comment on the coin hunts, but with the sock twist to it. So yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, making it was fun, but seeing people playing along with the video itself, because we were in lockdown, I think. I was back working in my office, and I was checking the comments coming in on my phone. I had a whale of a time. But yes, you think that was enough? A lot of socks. I have recently cleared out a whole bunch of stuff out of my storage unit, and I found at least double the amount of socks that I own, which explains why I've got so many odd socks, because I think they're all sat in storage. So yes, they will have to be incorporated into my sock collection at some point. But yes, how many items of Star Wars clothing do I have? Far too many is the easiest answer to that. Anthony Van Cals says, now you are 50% of the way to 100k subscribers. I'm sure it won't take you very long to reach that massive subscriber milestone. Question, what are your thoughts on the Middle Eastern commemoratives like the 50 Bias from Oman and 1 dirham from Dubai? It's a part of the world I don't have that many coins from, and because it's not something I look through on such a regular basis, I don't really notice commemorative coins from there. Unlike with the UK, I see a UK coin, I can tell you if it's a commemorative or a definitive, and then with some, I'm getting better with my euros, the Australian, Canadian, US ones I'm more familiar with, but that part of the world I'm not particularly familiar with, so I'm not quite sure which coins you're mentioning, but there are some beautiful designs to be had out there. Ulrich says, amazingly reached 50,000. Did you ever explain what your ring means, or does that remain a mystery until today? This ring here, yes, this is a tippy-toppy highest confidentiality secret, but lots of you already in the comments already know what it is, so I'd always say leave a cryptic comment that shows that you know that I know you know, but doesn't let everyone that doesn't know. But yeah, it's a great conversation starter if it's recognised. Ruth Tyson says, amazing giveaway, massive congrats on 50k subscribers. My question is, if you had to choose one fellow coin tuber to clean the loos of the Death Star canteen, who would you choose? PS, he's not allowed to get Lady M to help. One coin tuber to clean the loos in the Death Star canteen. Yikes. It's a good question. I mean, I get along with the other coin tubers. I'm good friends with a whole bunch of them, and a whole bunch of them are frequent visitors to my Discord server, and I get to talk to them on a very regular basis. But I think from a standpoint of what would be most sensible, probably Al from Absolute Coins, because he is the tallest coin tuber there is, so he could reach the hard to reach places. There we go. John Hiddle says 50,000 subscribers you have reached. The force is strong in you, I think, but you are not a Jedi yet, young Padawan. When 50,000 pennies you have, then a Jedi you will be. Very good. Tarka99 says, have you ever met anybody famous? The closest I could come to saying meeting someone that's famous, other than I've met Grotty Coin Hunts. If you don't know who he is, then wow. But when I went on Steph's packed lunch on Channel 4 for my little 30 seconds of I like coins, they're great, there was a whole bunch of celebrities there, and I think that is probably the closest and the only time I've met people that are famous celebrities. But yeah, there we go. RJ Coin says, beautiful prizes, stunning classic designs. Would you shave your head for charity? I'd much rather do something else for charity, I must admit. For an obscene amount of money, of course, for a charitable cause, but I could think of a lot of better things that I could do if I was raising money for charity. Tim Ross says, congrats on 50k. If you were a Star Wars character, what would your name be? Oh, Darth Collects, of course, naturally. Or add Commodore Collects with my flotilla of Navy Centenaries. We're going to wrap up with one more question. Caroline Ord Hume says, well done on 50,000. Question, if you could travel to another country based on the contemporary or historic designs of that country, where would you choose to go and why? If you could travel to another country based on the contemporary or historical coin designs on that country, where would you go and why? That's a very interesting question, and I'm not sure I'm approaching it in the way that it's intended. So I open this up to you subscribers. If you were traveling to a country based on the contemporary or historic designs of that in that country, where would you go? Because I think I'm going to cop out a little bit and say I would go to all the different US states, and it wouldn't be cool to get a photo in the state with the state quarter, maybe even with something in the background with a state or park reserve coins, because some of those are beautiful coins, and if you could recreate those images with yourself in it, how cool would that be? So yeah, that's probably what I do. But anyway, enough paddling on, let's get back to the coins. Well, there we go, there are finds for the day. We've got 2 from Jersey, 1 E from 2018, sadly one we already have for the book, but it'll be a nice addition to my spares, and then 4 more 2021 10p's. Again, I was checking through the years rather than the reverses, because until we know mintages for the 2021s, I'll definitely be keeping them just in case they're scarce. There'll probably be tens of millions of them minted, but who knows. I've got them for 10p. They'll still be worth 10p in a year or 2 times when we finally get minted figures. So anyway, it's been good result getting one of my favourite designs as well. For those that watch this far into the video though, you might be interested to know that I have a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that. If you're not on Discord though, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there's the PO box you can write into if you wish. All that leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!